Good morning, everyone. So, as you can see, it's a rather dreary day. I mean, it's November. It's mid-November. What are we expecting anymore? I'm here at the dog park. I just woke up, still recovering from the flu, so I didn't feel like going on a hike or doing much else of activity. So I just decided just to take these two for now, Grant and the panda, and take them here with me at the dog park just so they can run around and they don't exhaust me, because I'm really flippin' tired actually. Well, it's normal, when you go under the flu. You all know that feeling. So yeah. And now we're taking turns and I'll go to the shelter. We'll stay for a good 20 minutes. I'm checking at what the panda's doing. Grant, look at him. As to, is this their real name? Well, it's just a given name that I give to them. Oh, look at me. Yeah, a given name that I give to them. How redundant does that sound? Actually, he's called Thad, and then the other one, let me show you. And the panda actually is named Brandon. But I didn't like their name, so I just went ahead and changed it. And ever since the same day, I looked at them and you look like a panda to me, the personality and whatnot. So he's a panda. And Grant, because Grant in Latin means big, he's the biggest dog at the shelter. And besides that, well, it's a homage to Grant Retro. It's an interesting persona that I happen to know a little bit, so there's that. And not to mock or anything, just more like a homage, and I believe like the personality really matches Grant Retro. So, anywho, I'm here with the panda and Grant. Now they're playing, and they already had their breakfast. It's really cold, so I should have taken some kind of scarf or something like that. I'm playing chase them. Hello. Look at this. Hello, Grant. This is Grant's favorite position in the world, leaning against you with his long body and just waiting for the squirches to come. Isn't this his favorite position? Mr. Grant, what's the plan for today? Hello, Grant. Look at him. Oh my goodness gracious. Grant, what is up? What's up, man? Where's the panda? We don't know what the panda is. He's hiding. He's in hiding. Now here's the panda. Hello, panda. Now, little known fact is that panda loves to take selfies. So you best believe that if the phone is in front of him, he's going to be posing. So, I don't know. He's a poser. Such a poser, aren't you? So now I'm back at the park. We changed turns. And I'm here with Noah. And here's Snoop Dogg's alter ego, aka Bella. She's really gorgeous. Really chill, right? She's chill. And then we have Noah, which is quite the opposite. Legally blonde and Snoop Dogg. No. Look at her. Look at her. Look. If this is annoying her natural state, Noah needs to be kissing all the time and licking, right? This is what she needs to be doing all day long. As you can see, the attire to go to the shelter is the coolest attire, hippest, more trendy attire that one can come across. Beleza. Give us. Oh, here we go again. I shouldn't know again. I shouldn't know again. Oh, here he goes. That's Noah. We have songs for everything. Now you may think, well, you have a lot of spare time. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at my knee. I have some spare time, to be honest, because I don't have a 9 to 5. I don't know if I will continue the I will proceed the pursuit of getting a 9 to 5 because I feel that that is so unlike me. It's I don't know if I could live that sort of life, a 9 to 5 life. I don't know. If you have to, well, you do. You know, it's a steady salary and whatnot, but it's hard. So yeah, of course I have some spare time. Truth be told, look, it's just because I'm gonna be squinting because now the clouds are disappearing a little bit in the sun. So excuse me that I'm not showing my eyes. Truth be told, today I had to go to my best friend's 10-year get together barbecue, 10-year celebration of her marriage, actually. So she got married 10 years ago, 1 decade. So she got married pretty young, fairly young, I believe. Anyway, and they were doing this barbecue, right? That I could go and, even if I'm a little bit under the weather, same way that I'm cool with the dogs from the shelter, I could be there having lunch with them later on today. It's not yet the time, but I should be traveling to do that, so I should be on my way by now. I am not, because let me tell you something. It's gotten to a point that I think it's pretty disgusting that my friends want to hook me up, with guys. And her husband really made a point in a statement and invited this guy just for us to meet up and probably hook up and whatnot. And I'm not interested in that at all. This dating scene, there's just one person, there's just this individual that I'm interested. Not interested like in some interest, ulterior motive. No, there's just this one individual that I know of that would be a perfect fit and match for me, and that we would get along well. I don't want to be introduced to anyone besides the person that I want to be introduced to. And that's it. And in going to that event and feeling said way, I mean, it's pretty violent for me. Because I feel like an exchange toy or something like that, like a disposable shell of a human being. Like, here's Elena, you can date her. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. And this is why I passed on assisting to that get-together barbecue. So, as I was saying, there's this one male human being, right? There's just this one male that I will date and I'm interested in dating. Besides that, I have no interest whatsoever. I have no need of dating, I'm perfectly fine with how I am. Would things improve? Will things improve when we meet and get together and whatnot? Sure they will. They will get even better. But up until then, I am not in a hurry. I don't need casual dating or dating just for the sake of not being alone. And as you can see, I'm not alone. If I need company, I have company. And yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's not my calling to go and do said things. So I didn't feel like sitting down in there and being questioned. Props to you if you got married and had kids and a mortgage and whatever, and an SUV. I haven't yet. That's not to say I will not, but I will when the time's right. And I don't want to be the one that sits in there and gets looked up as if I was, I don't know, some sort of weird species that has to go under the microscope. And I am well aware that that would have happened today. And this is why I excused myself from said get together. look, I will. It's she is my best friend. So next week when she's free and free from that social acquaintances of her, I will surely go and meet her and we'll go have lunch and we'll have good times. But you know, she gets me. I don't want I don't want her husband or her male friends, you know, just coming on to me, questioning me, hitting on me. I'm not about life. I'm not about that life. Look, they exited so crazy from the shelter. Now they're both calm. I can tell you. So after that tangent that I let them off leash, there's Philo. For sure, they're gonna get wild. So this is keeping them like they have this little weight, like just keep it down, keep it down. So it works. It works. Try it with your dogs. If they are not used to walking off leash or they don't pay much attention or the beginning stages of going off leash, just let the leash on the ground. So the case being, if you need to put your foot on the leash to stop them, or they behave differently. So it's like a secure blanket for them and to me. So now I'm walking Chica, and she is a very tempered cow of a dog because she's obese and we don't understand why, but whatever, metabolism. I'm gonna walk her. She always goes off leash. That's really dirty, this surroundings. This is really disgusting. Anyway, she's gonna go off leash and walking. There's no point in bringing her into the park because she won't play. She will just lay down. So I'm gonna make her exercise. Even though we didn't go on a hike, she's gonna exercise some and walk. And then after that, we're gonna take Dobie, that cannot go to the park because he will jump the fence and escape. He cannot help his life for doing that. And Blanca, who is the eldest one. She's 13 years old, give or take, and she's not about that park life, so she will have a short walk, and we'll be done with that. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. This is a wrap, and see you in the next one. Bye!